Today is Wednesday, the 22nd of April, 2020. My name's Paul and welcome to DexFxMarkets.com. Today, obviously, we're going to have a look at our daily signals and see what's been happening over the last 24 hours, a week and a month. Okay, first of all, we start with our dailies. So from the last 24 hours, our asset statistics, nearly all 100%, except the USD CHF, which is at 66.7%. Again, that's for 24 hours. So looking very, very good so far. And for the week, that's the last 7 days. Coming down, the lowest asset statistic is 93.3, and that's the Euro JPY. Otherwise, everything else is really quite superb. And the month, this is the last 30 days, which is where I take all my data from. When I'm trading, everything is mid to high 90s, so absolutely superb. But I'd expect nothing less, obviously, from the daily signals. Moving on to the 1 hour TNT, that's trend, negate and trade. Last 24 hours, you've had 3 that haven't fired up. Everything else is looking good. And again, we don't just put random percentages in. We like to keep everything straightforward, honest and transparent. So if something's not fired up, obviously we're not going to put it in. Okay, for the week, that's the last 7 days. The lowest asset statistic. Just looking here a bit close, it's a bit bright this morning. 80% for the USD CHF and 80% for the Euro Great British Pound. Otherwise, everything else is looking absolutely superb. And for the month being 30 days, the lowest asset statistic is 83.3. Otherwise, everything else is looking very, very good indeed. Okay, moving on to 2 hour TNT results. Okay, for the 2 hours, in the last 24 hours, we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 yet to fire off. And for the last week, 7 days, we've only had 1 that needs to still fire off. Everything else is 50% to 90% for the asset statistic. And for the month, which is 30 days, everything is looking swimmingly well here. The lowest asset statistic, I believe, is 60%. And again, that would run as in quite low, as we've had a low week and certainly nothing fired off in the last 24 hours. Right. Moving on to the 5-minute TNT. This little beastie here so far has fired off 129 signals, which certainly makes up for the lack of signals for the 1 hour, for the 2 hours. However, let's have a quick look here. Lowest asset statistic is 82.4 for the 24 hours. For the last week, lowest asset is 89.3, that's the Euro JPY. 89.3, not too shabby though. And for the last 30 days, everything is mid-range, 90%, so absolutely superb. Okay, moving back to our homepage. If you've stumbled across our video on YouTube or on one of our media sites, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. It will be much appreciated. Also, that way we can keep you up to date with everything that's happening within the DexFxMarkets.com, all the latest news, all our latest results, and all our training and everything else that we have. And don't forget, whilst you're there, click on the free Dex Atomic. We are giving you away our Dex Atomic system absolutely free. Yep, you heard that right. Absolutely free for our superb Dex Atomic signals. Right, on that, this is Paul signing off. Stay safe, stay well, trade safely, and we shall see you all again tomorrow. Bye for now.